Hi there. Erycka Day, exceptional gay. That's Erycka with a Y, because I can't do much about my chromosomes. Thank you. Yeah, that's right. I am what you would call a girl next door with a little bit more. Yeah. Or a beauty queen with a cutie peen, if you will. Or, you know, if that's too many words, I'm a Pop-Tart with top parts. Yeah. I'm a trans girl. That's there we go, yeah. And so I came out during the pandemic, during the lockdown, and honestly, for 2 years, for 2 blissful years, nobody asked me any weird questions about my gender. It was magical. Now that's over. That's a thing of the past. Now I get weird questions all the time. Like somebody came up to me the other day and she was just like, "Oh my God, you're one of those trans people. Isn't that wonderful? Oh my goodness. You have to tell me. You have to. How did it happen?" Are you asking me how did it happen to me? How did I become trans? How did I get transed? Well, I guess it happened the same way it happens to literally everybody else I know. I was watching Steven Universe and listening to Lizzo. And there was a lightning storm, right? Yeah. And it hit my house, and I have never been the same. And you know what? I think it would still work with Janelle Monáe and Adventure Time, right? Right? But they're just not doing the research. The science isn't there. The money's not there. That's just the twin evils of transphobia and racism, isn't it? Yeah. And so, like, lockdown is over, and so I have to remember that people can see me again. And, you know, I went to the bank the other day and I had my nails painted, and the teller was just like, "Oh, those are really cute." And I was really insecure, so I was like, "Oh, they're kind of messy, thanks." And she's like, "Oh yeah, no, did your daughter do them? Mine does mine all the time." And I'm like, oh my God, she thinks that I'm a cis person. Like, that's what she thinks in this moment. And my personal politics are that I don't think every trans person has to pass as a cis person in order to get respect on our culture. Thank you. But also, how often does this happen, right? So I had this whole internal conflict, and I debated and I debated. Long story short, I have a fake daughter every time I go to the bank now. And I gotta tell you, fake parenting is hard. I had to come up with fake after-school activity for her, right? Like, the other day I forgot to pick her up from fake soccer practice. I felt fake awful. And she won't stop fake fighting with her fake brother. I don't know what's wrong with these fake kids. I swear, they're at each other's throat all the time. They won't stop. And their fake father, oh my God. Don't even get me started. He might as well not even be there. And so that's how I found out I was a lesbian, because even the men in my head disappoint me. And so dating as a queer trans woman is complicated because there's a narrative out there that bigots are trying to push, that we're trying to force our penises onto queer women, that we're trying to make lesbians like our dicks, and that's honestly not happening. It's not. But it would be really nice to be added to the menu. Because right now I feel like I'm on the secret menu at Starbucks, right? You need to know the code, you need to know the right handshake, right? Sometimes you see your girlfriend with someone who looks like me and you're like, oh my God, that looks really good. What? That's like, how do I get one of those? Like, what does this bitch know? And we should just be available. It should just be like latte, Americano, girl dick. Right? But nobody's gonna force it on you, right? You're not gonna order a Frappuccino and get a penis in your cup. Except for that one time at that one Starbucks, we handled the problem.